Marcus Joseph with the snapshot, getting through Andriano. And Carleton Place jumps out to the early 1-0 lead. Mitchell Gibson able to get a stick on it, and he steers it past point, and we're tied 1-1.
To make that call, he's right behind the net. He can see behind the goal line where the entire line is. He has
much like in previous years, the 2015-2016 season ended in heartbreaking fashion for the Ottawa Junior Senators. After qualifying for the CCHL's Bogart Cup final for the first time since 2002, the Junior Sens fell in 7 games to the Carleton Place Canadiens. They lost the last game of the series 3-2, making them just 2 goals away from winning it all. This year, head coach and general manager Martin Dagenet and the Junior Sens will try to return to that level, and they have a great number of returning players to help them get there. Jeff Lawson logged multiple minutes on the blue line last year, and he'll be returning to the team. Offensively, the team sees Luke McCaw rejoin the fold after coming in as a late-season boost for the playoffs.
2 really good teams. Last year we were filled with a lot of older guys and maybe a bit more grit. Had some bigger bodies up front and a little bit on the back end as well. So I think that's kind of what made all our success in the playoffs, just that bump and grind kind of game, and we didn't really get worn down that easily, so I think that's where we had all our success. This year we're starting off at about 500 and we're young, and a lot of skill, a lot of talent, a lot of speed, so just a little bit of a different makeup.
Also among returning players is Isaac Anderson, Jaron Burke, Cam White, Alex Way, and perhaps most importantly, starting goaltender Ian Andriano.
Honestly, I think it's really similar. We got a lot of skill up front. We got a really good defensive core. We're a little young on the back end, but obviously, that's Whitey and Lawson are gonna, help to pick up the slack. And Sauve is really good with doing our D zone coverage and whatnot. So I think we're really similar to the team we had last year, and I think we're gonna do really well this year.
The team also inked some key new acquisitions to start the 2016-2017 season on the right foot. They added some younger role players. Dagenet acquired forwards Darcy Walsh and defenseman Bryce Biller via off-season trades, and also signed some more players out of the successful Junior Sens HEO Midget AAA program, which enters its 2nd season this year. It wasn't all roses for the Junior Senators this offseason, however, as they did lose some key players. Captain Jim Pearson and leading scorer Jody Sullivan will not be returning for the campaign. However, all CCHL teams will be retooling, and the Junior Sens are confident that the group they have put together may very well get them the 2 goals they needed last year to lift them to a Bogart Cup.